Hi, everybody. Good morning, afternoon, and evening around the world. This is Michelle speaking. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm just appreciate. Thank you guys for staying tuned, no matter where you are around the world, or whether if you have little or much. That if you're Christian, God has blessing given you. If you're not Christian, you're from a different faith. Just remember this: be grateful, content, and happy with what God has blessing giving you, or what you have right now. Because right now, guys, these days, you see a lot of people hungry. There's a lot of people who do not have a roof over their heads. There's a lot of people whose clothes are kind of are torn apart. There are people like in other places in the world who don't have the accessories like what we have. But you know what? I just want to pray. I just want to share to you about how just just be happy for what you got and perhaps what you can bless in people's lives. I'm just here walking at a park that's very peaceful, very comforting, and very calming. You know, guys, if you ever struggle with finances, struggle with relationships, struggling where you belong, whether if you belong to this family or not, or to this church or not, or belong to this the city, province, and state, or sometimes, guys, we find discontent. We're discontent. We're not happy. We're not grateful. We're not thankful. We don't feel appreciated, or those don't appreciate us. Or perhaps you've been, these things, guys, can happen to us any given time. Maybe you're doing well in and out of seasons. Perhaps you're blessed with a job and no job, and a job again and no job. Perhaps provision was there for a while, that eventually things could have been taken away. If you're in good condition, be blessed, because not everyone has seemed to lost their jobs, their income support. They lost their homes, their cars been towed, and others may say no to bring you into their homes. Guys, I'm just encouraging you all just to, if you have everything, you're in the car, in a trailer, in a shelter, or family, friends, or neighbors offer you a place to live, and you could try to, all you could do to cut back on things if God is using them to be a provision. Don't take that for granted. Use what God has given you. Use what you have. Because eating out at restaurants and entertainment is not necessarily important. I'm finding ways, guys, like walking around the park, bringing maybe some snacks and something to drink, bringing back the old-fashioned ways, learning to appreciate and thank nature. We all tend to forget nature. This is God's blessing, guys. God has given and blessed us all this. And there are people who are taking other things for granted. They get spoiled, they get selfish, they get greedy, they forgot where the income is. And down the road, guys, maybe you're one of those who are struggling financially. You overspend. Maybe you're spending on somebody else to please them and to satisfy. But what are you doing for yourself? Are you teaching your husband, your wife? Are you teaching your kids? Are you helping someone else? Maybe you're a financial advisor, but you seem to fail not to offer them any support. Or they cannot do it because it's hard. They got debts, like they got loans to pay. They got credit card payments. They got expenses are great, and you show them the list. How you're going to help them? I'm going through the phases and struggles right now, and I'm just encouraging you, let you know. Sometimes I am on the verge of giving up. Like Hope, for example. And I don't like to look at those are seem to be going up ahead of me, seem to be doing well, and me struggling. And so there's no point of seeking. All you could do is, emotional support. I said, emotional support, I'll give it to God. God will line me with the right people and the right path. Maybe God might use people in your life that are meant to be for you, but there are those are not meant for you, because emotional support is good for a while, but it's temporal. I said, yes, I posted I'm crying on Facebook. Maybe there's something or is happening. See, guys, no one doesn't know what you're going through inside. The outside you seem to be okay, but the inside you're hurting, you're crying. Something is disturbing you, something is troubling you. Maybe someone has abandoned and hurt you. Maybe you heard of bad news, of bad reports about they had to shut down your government support, or you turned down on a job, or you turned down of anything. Add the comments below and tell me what areas that you feel like you're losing hope and you're losing faith. Perhaps in God, but also in others, or both, or yourself. But guys, we need to be strong and we need to be courageous. I know for me, for example, I can't just rely on people. I gotta rely on God in times like this. Everyone's pretending to be okay and things are okay. The economy, the government seem to be working things out, but there are those who have no access to computers. There are those who don't know computers very well. Crypto and all that stuff. Probably people don't have the money to put whatever into it. And AI is taking over, and people from India and all these places, they bring to this country. And a lot of businesses are closing down. But you know what, guys? Don't give up hope. I'd rather turn to God and turn to the truth. If I don't feel comfortable, let's say a friend of mine, he mentions about stay at home, but unfortunately I can't stay at home. I don't feel the peace. I don't feel the encouragement. I don't feel the rest. I feel like people are invading my space, my privacy. And I had to say, you know what? Enough is enough. I find that more comforting, encouraging outside and being inside. I wish I could believe in trend. Mine says reversal and reversal, guys. So if you like this video, subscribe, hit the thumbs up, and add the comments below. And see you in the next one.